can't believe it's almost 2022. Hey friends, Jill here and welcome back to The Market Vibe. If this is your first time here, don't forget to hit subscribe and ring the bell to receive notifications on our future videos. I cannot believe that we are in the last month of 2021. It is just insane that this year has flown by and we're about to go into 2022. And I wanted to talk to you guys today about some of the cool new changes that have happened on Instagram that you should definitely be taking into 2022 with you, especially if you're building an Instagram for your business. So the first and most important thing is that the feed is going to be drastically changing. And if you take a look at your feed right now, I bet when you scroll through, you're seeing pretty much all reels and all video content. Well, there's been, rumors going around, and Instagram has said that they're going to be changing their feed so that it's more of a Reels favored feed, similar to what you see on TikTok. When you're scrolling through TikTok, you see mostly, obviously, video, but it's like one area and you scroll and just a new video comes up. Well, Instagram is going to be changing their feed so that it's mostly Reels, and that as you're scrolling, you're going to be seeing more Reels. So Reels are going to be very important, especially in the first quarter of 2022, because they're going to be pushing that feature and you don't want to be the last one hopping on. So if you haven't incorporated Reels into your Instagram strategy, it's about time you do it, like right now. Next is the chronological feed. And I know that people have been begging Instagram to bring this back ever since they brought back the algorithm feed update. Everybody was not happy about it. Well, now apparently in 2022, the CEO said that they're going to have now a chronological feed option. So you should be able to set your feed to be chronological if you want, which is nice because I find it personally frustrating where there's creators that I follow or businesses that I follow that I never see their content in my feed, and I really have to engage hard to make sure that they show up in my feed. Now you'll be able to put more chronological so that you'll be able to see more of the content that you actually like moving forward, and it'll be an option. I think it's probably going to be something in your settings where you can click it to be chronological or for the algorithm favor or something like that. So we shall see how that happens. Next is replying with Reels, and this is straight up Instagram's robbing of TikTok, because if you go to TikTok and you go to the comment section, you can look at a comment and you can actually respond with a video, and it has the comment up there and then it shows you in the feed. Well, Instagram is doing that as well. They just announced this like literally yesterday. It's December 11th today, and they just announced it yesterday that now you can respond with a reel. You can actually click on a comment and click respond with a reel, and then you'll have a reel on your feed. You can customize the color of the box that shows the question, and then when you look at your original reel and you look in the comments, you'll be able to see it there. So that's going to be something that's really important. It's going to be really great for community building and actually talking with your audience. So definitely it's something to utilize for your business on your Instagram for sure. Next, and I was so happy when I saw this one, now you can go into your carousel posts or your photo dumps or your photo decks or whatever you want to call them. You can actually delete photos from there without deleting the entire photo deck, which I don't know if you've done that. I've totally done that where I'm like, I hate that photo. Why did I put that in there? But I don't want to delete the whole thing. Well, now you can go edit and you can see in the top left corner, there's a little delete box. And now you can delete individual photos from the photo deck and it doesn't affect it at all. It stays on your profile, which I think honestly they should have done that a really long time ago. And I really like that now you have a little bit more control on what people are liking, or if you put something up and you're like, I hate that, you can go back and delete it. And finally is the collaborator option. Now this is a really cool feature, and I've been using it for not only our Market Vibe account and our Michael and Jill account, but also for our clients. It's very, very helpful if you have two accounts. So what you can do now is whenever you're putting up a post, literally any post, it can be a reel, a post, a photo deck, or a video, it can be literally anything. And now where the tag options are, you can go invite a collaborator or tag a collaborator. And what this does is it will send them an invite to be a collaborator on a specific post, and it will show up on their feed once they accept it. That's the thing, is they have to accept it to go onto their feed, and then it'll show up on both feeds. So this is really great if you've got one big account and you're trying to build another account, or you have, like for us, we have a company that we work with, and then one of the creative director has a personal account. We do a lot of things on as contributors on her account, and then her mother is the CEO, and we'll do posts as contributors on that account as well. So it's a great way to like kind of expand your network of pages, and it creates like a nice web where people can see a photo, they see that there's a collaborator, they can go to that other account. So it's great for bringing traffic to specific accounts where you need to be growing. It's also such a good incentive for influencers. So if you're a product-based business and you're like, I need people to start creating more user-based content, what you can do is you can say like, hey, I'd love you to create some content for me, and I'll even let you be a collaborator or a contributor. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. Basically, what this does is now their content will be featured on your page. So it's a huge incentive for them to want to work with you, especially if you're product-based. You send them a product and you say like, hey, can you create some content for me? They can invite you to be a collaborator and get their content featured on your page. So it's a win-win for both parties. And that's it. Those are my top 5 features that you should definitely be thinking about and incorporating into your strategy for Instagram for your business in 2022. They're just great ways for audience building, for audience growth in general, great ways to connect with your audience. And you can go and clean up some old posts if you've got photos in your photo decks that you hate, because I literally did that as soon as I saw it. So that's it for today. I hope you found this helpful in any way for your Instagram for 2022. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below, and we'll see you next time. Bye, friends.